This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadows over Mystara. In the last episode, we beat a red dragon and didn't die as many times as I thought we would, but we still beat him, and we got put to sleep by a crazy hot lady and other such things, and we became a gnome. So what more could we face? Who knows? Where we got more adventures to go. I think that if I remember correctly, Shadows over Mystara is slightly longer than the previous game, but not by much. I had no idea a place like this exists. This is unbelievable. I could be wrong, but a huge castle can be seen in the distance. There seem to be two ways to go there. What do you do? Cross the stone bridge over the sea of lava? Cross the stone bridge in the frozen world? It's easier to bundle up than it is to cool, so let's go to the frozen world. 9B, the lost world. Are we going to find dinosaurs here? Maybe. Oh, or shadow elves. Well, one of the two. I can fight you, shadow elves. I'm not afraid of your edginess. Even though you guys are considered the assassins of the elves, anyway. Yeah, most people remember more the dark elves than any of the other elven races. There's multiple different versions. There's like high elves are what you're considered your standard elf class, which is like Legolas from. Actually, would Legolas be an high elf, or is he more of a wood elf? No, I guess he's more of a high elf because they usually have the blonde hair, usually more noble, care more about the race of elves, that type of thing, their legacy and all that. Then there's like wood elves, which are basically your more tribal elves that live in like the forest and stuff like that. And then you've got your dark elves. And then depending on which gaming world you use, sometimes you'll get like a oops, I didn't mean to catch that. And or as I miss. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have magic items I could be using. Wand of lightning bolt. Anyway, let's get some fireball in there. Actually, let's do Cloudkill. Seems to be a better. Yeah, it insta-killed a couple of them. Cloudkill seems to be a better crowd clearer anyway. Yeah, not gonna kill me with that swinging harpoon ability of yours again. No sirree. Gonna just keep smacking you, dude. Keep smacking and whacking. Chopping that meat, maybe. But yeah, in some other game worlds, you have like sea elves, winged elves. I think Forgotten Realms has winged elves, if I remember correctly, because there's a. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to go. I didn't see that. I was about to say what. I was like, how do you get past that? There's probably like a way to jump or something like that to get over there. Ah, nuts. No, don't. Well, I mean. Pick up the thing. Pick it up. It won't pick it up. Oh, Rod of Fire. What was the other one? Rod of Lightning? I'll keep the Rod of Lightning. I need to use these items, actually. Let me switch the Wand of Lightning. Uh-oh. Frost Salamander. Oh, you just equipped it? Huh. It's been forever since I've used the, like, rods and everything like that. Oh. Okay, let's try. Sorry, try it again. Ah! Keeps freezing me, dude. It's not helping that we have, like, a... Oh my god! They're... I can't use anything. Stop it! Okay, I need to swap to something else, otherwise they're gonna keep, like freaking glitching me out. Okay, it didn't hurt him, but at least they'll leave me alone. Leave me the heck alone! Oh yeah, ice is not gonna work. I don't know why I cast that. Well, it killed the gargoyle, at least. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage, did it? He maybe has a resistance to magic in general. Wow, this guy's kind of annoying. I heard the salamander, it just didn't actually pick him up. Yeah, I'll use it, dude. I think this spell did... No, it didn't hurt him. Okay. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, it just shoots out like a little bit of like lightning when you attack with it. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's how that works, but hey, whatever. That does a decent amount of damage. Just don't get hit by his like little tail thing. I wonder how long this thing lasts. Usually in the old game it was based off charges. It said it was Rod of Lightning though. I think rods are infinite use, if I recall. Because I know wands had a charge. Rods can be infinite depending on the DM, and stabs can also be infinite, but they have to be... I think that stabs are infinite, but they have to be charged, if that makes sense. Like, but you can keep charging it with wands. Actually, it really... Okay. 5 wand. Oh, it is a wand. Okay. So it has only... Wands usually are not rechargeable, but I think in later editions of D&D, they made it to where you could recharge wands if you wanted to. Actually, these wands aren't bad. Like, it lasts a long time before, like... Although I think most wands are like 50 charges. So... no, I don't want to use Wand of Cold on him. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it just shoots a little ball or something, even though it should be... Oh, it's not even letting me... I think it's because he's too below the thing. Okay, this one isn't working as well. Oh, you can even still cast spells because it's technically a weapon. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I'm just gonna keep casting Fireball and see if I can get... Okay. He's got an invincibility line or whatever. Or he's got some invincibility spheres. I guess I'll just keep waiting until he gets up and... Oh, well, okay, I'm out of... One more reverse gravity should work. Yeah, this guy's kind of a messy boss. There we go. Yeah, just because, hopefully no one has epilepsy or whatever. Yeah, that guy was kind of annoying. I don't know if I'd say hard, but annoying. Frost Salamander. I wonder if you fight the Fire Salamander if you go the other way. Oh, I like her model. I think she's an Elven model. She even winks at you when you... I don't know if... Yep. Hee I'll buy all your stuff because you're cute. That's usually how a lot of guys work. Not me, per se. There it is. The air castle. With dragons flying. We already killed a fire dragon. We're fine. It's only a huge air castle rising in front of you. It is the citadel of the dark sorceress Synn. While you are shocked at the unbelievable sight, the thief talks to you. Okay, thief, what's up? Let's use this to enter their castle. What do you mean? Where'd you get that from? It's the warp crystal from Deimos' tower. But how'd you get it? Yeah, you weren't even in our party. Oh, something I picked up from after you escaped from the city's tower. You are indeed a great thief. Let's enter the castle using the crystal's power. Great thief. Now, like all thieves, she didn't tell us till it was important. You know. Ooh, a gauntlet. Gauntlets of power. And magical 5 scroll. Nice. Finally getting some secrets around here. It's been a while since we've run into some obvious secret rooms, but then again, the levels in this game are a little bit different than the previous game. Actually, wands are pretty good. I almost never used them, probably because I kept forgetting I had them. But one of the benefits of playing this game after all these years is kind of like testing out stuff I never did as a kid. Probably because I die so much, I never, like, now that I have infinite lives, you know, it's nice to like test out all the features without having to worry about running out of all my money. You know, I think I remember beating this as a kid at the arcade, but I'm trying to remember what my best run of it. Usually arcades were pretty quarter guzzly, if you know what I mean. Okay, what's that amulet do? Can I equip that or something? Oh, that's a ring of lightning bolt. I guess not. I guess maybe it's just like sudden magic items. You can only equip certain ones, but I don't know what they do, unfortunately. Oh, I like how the magic user runs. He just kind of floats. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, we'll need to push you onto the. Can I push him? I might not be strong enough. Huh. But I have gauntlets of ogre power. I should be able to move you. Maybe you need to be a specific... Maybe... Well, maybe they broke it or something. No? I don't know then. Alright, well... Yeah, see, in the last game you could just push it, but yeah, it's not letting me, so... Alright. That's fine. I don't have to go in there. Maybe you need a second player or something like that, or maybe even a third player when you think about it. Let me use one of those rings. I think that's resistance. I think like fire resistance or something like that, or maybe just resistance in general. All right, let's use the lightning ring just to get a little extra damage and use up the ring. Usually, most rings are usually a couple of charges before they wear out. Well, depending on what type of ring it is. Yeah, there's so many different types of magical items in D&D. Some are inventive, some are useless. You know, they kind of run the gambit. Although there's technically usually certain magic items that you'll always use no matter what. Like usually rings of protection, robes of protection, stuff that makes your character last a little bit longer than normal. That won't even let me get behind him to finish him off. That was another thing in this game, that some enemies will kind of leave after a while, depending on the... Oops. Deadfall! Is that another ring? Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what the bracelets do. There might be a way to look up like what the items do on your stats, maybe? Hold on. I think there was actually a button I could use that would actually... Yeah, see, if you press select, it shows like your items, but it doesn't actually show you what they do, though. So I don't know. It just shows like what equipment I've got, but that's it. So let me see if I can try this again. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I can't push it. Oh well. Maybe if I was a fighter or dwarf, maybe I'd be able to push it. Or maybe in the cleric, we had the bless spell or something like that. Even though bless doesn't raise your strength, it just raises your ability to hit and do slightly extra damage. Well, actually, it depends on which version. Some versions will also give you like temporary HP too. I kind of like how the magic user like smacks people with the staff. He doesn't even use the full half. He like half-asses it and then like smacks you with it, you know. Take that, knave. You know. Actually, let's use this ring. Ah, dang it. I wasted that, I guess. Oh, they all ran away? Okay. Well, I don't need you anyway. Uh-oh. It's you again, Shadow Elf Terran or whatever. The effeminate Terran? Whatever. Oh, so we meet again! Okay, oh, Terran. Okay. That'd be fun if I could just, like, punk slap him the whole time. I remember this fight now, the fight on the stairs. One of the more iconic fights in the game. I knew I had Gauntlets of Power, but they wouldn't let me. Realistically, the Gauntlets of Power would have let me push that statue, but I don't know, maybe there's a certain mechanic to it that I'm not aware of. I forgot if Cloudkill worked on you. Okay, it does work on you. It won't insta-kill you, obviously, but that'd be kind of crazy if there was actually a spell and they gave it insta-kill character because the programmers forgot to bug test that or something. Yeah, might as well cheap shot him with Cloudkill. Cloudkill seems to do quite a bit of damage to him, and he's generally effective of it because he's a fleshy dude. At least as far as we know, he's fleshy. Oh, it's because he was casting a spell. I was like, why didn't you let me use that spell? I was like, oh, right, because you can't cast a spell while someone else is casting a spell. It wasn't like he cast haste on himself. You just lost a year of your life, dude. Oh, wait, elves live for, like, depending on which version of D&D you're playing, elves either live, like, really long or live, like, they're either, like, Tolkien elves where they just live forever until they get tired, or they live, like, over 1,000 years, that type of thing. Fireball didn't seem to be as awesome in this game for some reason. He was up, it didn't work. Dang it. There we go. Well, I got him with one of the attacks anyway. Keep farting in his face. Yeah, pretty much. We're pretty much just super farting. Well, if it was Stinking Cloud, then yeah, that's pretty much what we'd be doing. Yeah, it's like, what's under this guy's cloak? Well, Cloudkill! And he flashes you or something like that. Might as well just use the last spell on him. Oh, nope, he charged or whatever. Now. Yeah, he must have cast, like, haste, like a combination of things, but I think it's basically haste. And we killed him. He's dead. He dead, son. Yeah, we'll take whatever. Defeated Tell Aaron. Yeah, he didn't escape this time. Oh, and we just on to the next thing. Gargoyles are immune. Yeah, we know that. No, get off me. Get off me, Hellhound. Or, I mean, Gargoyle. At least it's not a Gargoyle from, like, Kudelka. Uh-oh. Ow. Trap room. Oh, I got petrified. So that's a way of petrify, huh? Alright. At least we're not fighting Medusas and stuff like that. It'd probably be about the same. Oh, of course, now I get the potion. Wizard, get the potion. Oh, but the gargoyles are back. You can tell we're getting into a new, like, near the end or something like that because of the all the items they're giving us. Great, didn't work for some reason. Yeah, sometimes it's weird how, like, certain items won't work, will and won't work, you know. Yeah, insta-kill you guys. I know the reason why, like, Magic User is one of the best classes. Because some of the spells do insta-kill, like, weaker creatures. Not all real things are visible, huh? Is that what it said? Not all things are visible? Oh, it won't let me read it again. I'm about to die. Might as well just utilize Cloudkill. Actually, well, no. I was about to say maybe it doesn't insta-kill, but no. It showed them being at like half, and then they still died. So, as I said, about to die. Might as well just use it every time until. Yeah, dropping a lot of treasures. Shouldn't I die there? Yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. Now what? Is this it? Oh, nope. It's the arena. Okay. Uh-oh. I am as a Holden of the fort. Don't address me. I'm such more powerful than the shadow of fool who claimed he was a grandmaster. Ezra Holden? He looks like a wraith or something like that. He might be something similar. Okay, so definitely Cloudkill's definitely not going to work on him. Fireball sort of work. Whoa! Yeah, I forgot about this guy's animation. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of something Don Bluth would do or something, you know. Okay, he's immune to that. He might be immune to most magic, maybe. Oh yeah, the skeletons are definitely going to be immune to that. How about magic? How about Ice Storm? Okay, so he can be hit by Ice Storm at least. God, that's creepy when you think about it. And of course, I get killed. I think I remember this guy being pretty cheap too, especially when he does that like face form where he. Whoops. Why did it highlight on that form? Huh. I might as well just spam Ice Storm. Oh, nope. I shouldn't have done that again. Oh, maybe he doesn't have invincibility spheres or something like that. Or they're very weird. Invincibility spheres. Aha. Suffer my spam. Because in real D&D, you wouldn't be able to do that. We'd basically be kind of screwed. Let me try. Looks like the phase image or program image or whatever you want to call it seems to be working. It's basically making it miss me. Yeah, I think it is project image, even though this is more mirror image, but whatever. Yeah, it's helping, definitely. Okay. Yeah, and as soon as I ran out, he hit me. Oh yeah, always resort to magic missile. Yeah, he doesn't say magic missile. I think he says like magic time or something like that. Yeah, I shouldn't like spam magic missile because I need to wait for them to hit. Haha, beat you with magic missile, the most basic spell in the game. That's probably why it's still a classic, because it is the most basic spell in the game. Yay, defeated Ezra Horton. Yeah, if he can spam as like, ooh, we've hit epic levels. Power word kill, more powerful than Cloudkill. Although it's not supposed to do. Well, actually, depends on which version. Oh, it's an orc, huh? Depending on which version of Power Kill it is. In some versions, it's just supposed to kill and that's it. In other versions, it does damage if you save against it. I think later versions that's the case. In old D&D, a lot of old D&D, like first edition and second edition, a lot of it was just straight up save or die. It was a lot of spells like that, and that's just how it was, you know. Hey guys. Even though Wallfire was a bit overkill for Shadow Elves. I think we should be getting closer to the... And I don't know if I'll be able to get to the end by this episode. I might just extend the episode if it really comes down to it. Because like I said, this game is slightly longer than the previous one, but not by much. Actually, you know, I'm just going to go to Cloudkill. What am I doing here? Cloudkill is the end all of like annoying minions killer. Sorry, dude, you probably lived like 1,000 years, but you got killed by like one pesky wizard who just doesn't want to mess with a loot unit or loot groups or whatever. Man, you can tell I don't do a ton of damage with melee attacks. Look at that. Like if I was playing the fighter or something like that, I'd be like doing like tons of damage to him. Yeah, you definitely play the. Oh right, I forgot I had the. Oops. Oops. No. Nope. Wait. Huh? Hold on. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry, I'm messing with something really quick. Huh. Why does it keep dropping the... Man, whatever. Come on, dude. We've killed all your dudes. Bring someone on. Game? Okay, there we go. Some more hellhounds. Take my ice staff. Ah, don't bite my shins. That's like the... Man, getting hit in the shin sucks. Don't do it. That's not doing much damage at all, actually. It must be resistant to ice. Man, this game's really making me want to... Oh. Well, that's doing a ton of damage. It's probably because... I might as well try using the... Ah, man, they ran off. Those are... Okay, those are just goblins. Why are you sending me goblins at this point? Goblins are pathetic, man. Wow, the ice rod really does not work on a lot of these guys. Huh. Alright, whatever. Sorry, I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to stay here and bother with you people. Ooh, some hot Shadow Elf ladies who are trying to shoot us with arrows and phasing out of there like punks. Alright, I'm out of Cloudkill, unfortunately. Guess I'll use Ice Storm. That's my next best one. Even though it doesn't do as much as damage as a Cloudkill, it still does decent damage though. Probably because it's a higher level spell. That's probably why. Oh, there we go. Finish that guy. Yeah, Wand of Cold isn't doing the damage I want, so... Which is kind of sad. You'd think it would do a lot more damage. The Lightning Rod did more damage overall. At least that's what it seemed like to me, anyway. Ooh, a lot of treasures. Ow. Yeah, it sounds like the magic user just says you, and that's it. You! You! Ooh. Nope. Okay, then. There's probably like an item you're supposed to get that allows you to get in there or something like that. And the master, or the master of wizards, the master wizard has been laid low by random harpoons coming out of the wall. How apropos. Man, I do not remember how to get through most of these doors. I know there's, I know that, like I said, there was a ring that was like elemental protection and stuff like that, so it might be something similar to that. I bet it is supposed to be like a ring or something you're supposed to find over the course of the game that lets you, oh yeah, since I died, more Cloudkill. I probably would have just worn out the wand anyway. I don't know, it just didn't seem to do much in the way of Huh. Yeah, this is like one of the few games where I didn't find all the a lot of the secret passages, because in the previous game I found like a ton of them, but in this one I've only found like a couple, and that's it. Oh well. That's fine. It's definitely a different experience anyway. You know what I should have done? I should have looked up how you find all the secret stuff just so I could show you, but eh. Alright, now who's next? Arena Revisited. Again? Again, you say? I'm glad to see you again, kid. Very impressive defeating 2 of the Grand Masters. But you're better take a rest now. An eternal rest! Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to push the button there. It sped up the animation. Sorry about it. Well, I didn't push the... I used the directional pad, and it looks like a demon or some sort. Or a devil. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually get a good look at. The Dark Warrior, huh? I think it's a demon. I could be wrong, though. My knowledge of demon and devils is a little weak, if you know what I mean. It's just yeah, it looks like Cloudkill isn't doing much in the way of damage. Yeah, we can't. Looks like we can't really cheese magic as well as. Oh, he's weak to ice though, or at least he's resistant, or at least he's susceptible to ice. Yeah, I don't. He's not a chain demon or devil, so I can't. He might be like a Besus or something like that, or whatever. But they only call him Dark Warrior, so. But like I said, I don't know demons and devils as well as other. Because most of the campaigns I ran were pretty low level. I usually ran campaigns up to like level 9 or something like that. I was never a big fan of like epic or high end or epic campaigns. I don't know. It seems like after you hit a certain point in adventuring, it becomes all about just like, oh, I've got this insta kill item or whatever. Instead of early games where it's all about like, you know, figuring out like strategy and stuff like that to survive like goblin encounters at like low levels, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. That's more of a personal. Oh, what's? Oh wait, no, that wouldn't even work anyway. So power word kill wouldn't work on a boss anyway. So I gotta remember I have that spell though. I forgot I learned it previously. Oh man, reverse gravity. Next to sticks to snakes or whatever. Ah, I cast it too soon. Dang it. Fine. Oh yeah, and this doesn't work. So, oops. More ice storm. Yeah, sorry for cheesing the bosses, but that's pretty much how you play the magic user for the most part. Obviously, if you want a more normal playthrough, you probably play like the fighter or the dwarf or something like that. So. Which most people who tend to play D&D the first time tend to play the fighter, because they're usually the easiest characters to play as. That are barbarians. Because you just, you know, usually it's just roll a dice, add some numbers, boom, and that's it. You don't have to worry about preparing spells or knowing what spells you can cast or what they can do and all that other stuff. So anyway, hi, defeated your Dark Warrior with an oversized cloud sword. Yeesh. Then again, for his body type, that kind of... Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to press that. If you hold down the directional pad, it like speeds up the animation. Wait, that Dark Warrior has said to have been the strongest of all 4 Grandmasters. Look, the war crystal is reacting. It's reacting to something. Oh God. One last shop, I think, or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know why it still orcs, but hey. Actually, I noticed we never fight orcs. Maybe on Mystara, orcs are considered a good race or something like that. Because, yeah, orcs are usually the most common, like, next to, like, goblins and kobolds. Usually orcs are one of your stereotypical villain races you fight. Oh, sorry. Warped here. What was he doing? Sorry. I was holding the directional button and it was speeding it up again. Wow, look at that. Hey, dude. Dude? Oh, now we're walking in. So, you've come. I have. I am the greatest of the Grandmasters. You cannot defeat me! Uh-oh. Ah! Well, with a black dragon and a manicore on your side. Is this Nagpa? I doubt this works. Oh, it still does damage. Hey. So it is one. It is. But yeah, you sent a black dragon and manicore after me? You jerk. Although it looks like you just hurt him more than anything, so. Yeah, that's what you get. He's probably a summoner or something like that. Or an enchanter, maybe. Like an enchant or a charming, like the black dragon and manicore and stuff like that. Oh, wow. I guess the damage of the fight is having to fight the Manicore and the Black Dragon, but you really just need to focus on defeating Nagpa. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pick up all the treasure in time. No! Defeated Nagpa. Yeah, his name is Nagpa. Wow, that was actually kind of disappointingly easy. Hey, we're actually decent levels. Or HP, I mean. Hey, hot lady. Oh, that inexperienced one again. I see you made some progress. Looks like it's time to finish this. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Yeah, I love the pleasure. Oh, you're an actual red dragon. Well, that makes sense. Synn, the red dragon, the final... I think she's the final boss. I believe so. Whoops, didn't need to do fireball. Let's go with a tried and true. And as soon as we... There we go. Fireball! So you still have to fight a red dragon anyway, no matter if you fight that one from earlier. Although that one is cheap. I mean, this lady's cheap too, but she's doesn't insta-kill you as much as the previous red dragon, which is odd. But whatever. I forgot what that red dragon's name was though. So, and she still does. Yeah, as you can tell, she still does damage. It's not. It doesn't seem to be as intense as Flame Wing or whatever his name was. I'm hitting you with magic missile, lady. What are you gonna do about it? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ah, nah. I think you're supposed to like get behind the head to not get killed. I think that's how that works. Yeah, since you replenished my magic missiles, why don't I utilize that? Ah, I walked right into that one. Yeah, most dragons tend to be super intelligent. They usually know a decent amount of magic, even if they're not magic user dragons. Ow. And fire dragons are immune. Well, it depends on which fire dragon or what age a fire dragon is, because most dragons, their strength is based off the year of or how old the dragons are. So if they're younger dragons, then they don't have as much power or magic as older dragons, obviously. And usually, and obviously, the strongest dragons are the venerable dragons, the ones that have lived for like hundreds of years. So they have all these spells, strength, awakeness. Oh no! Dang it! I'm not sure where you're supposed to hide on that one. Maybe behind the, maybe behind this, maybe? Like, duck, maybe you're supposed to duck behind that? Because I didn't see anything else. Oh, well. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to avoid it, kind of like the previous dragon, but oh well. Yeah, Magic Missile doesn't... Actually, I think, well... No, I think old Magic Missile doesn't hit as much. I think they were just trying to make it more useful at low levels for the game, anyway. Because most Magic Missiles is just like 1d4 like at the beginning, and then when you cast at higher levels, you can cast more missiles at 1d4 plus 1, I believe. But that's pretty much it. I think in later versions of D&D they added like improved magic missiles, so you could basically get a stronger version of the spell. I think in 5th edition. No, I didn't get to it in time. Yeah, I think you are supposed to duck behind that little shrine. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to the fighter. Dang it! I want you to kill me. I want you to, so I can switch back to... I accidentally pressed the directional pad to the fighter instead. This will be the one kill I'm letting you... I guess they all say that. Ow. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you kill me because I want to finish as the magic user. Sorry, fighter. I know this sucks for you. It sucks to be you. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I didn't notice I had accidentally pressed the button. Oh, it's like I cast a spell when she couldn't be hit. Yeah, one of the more classic villains of a lot of games are the ones that pretend to be like human or something and end up being like some other monster, like a dragon or whatever. I think, yeah, the whole like villain being a dragon is one of the more popular tropes of villains, other than being like some other creature. But I tend to use the dragon, pretend to be a human one myself. So, yep, she got punk slapped in the face. So take that, Synn. Defeated Synn. And we got purity or faith or trust, or I don't know. I've lost, but with the fiend revived, I will have my revenge. You defeated me, but I'll win in the end. Couldn't we have just loved each other, man? Uh-oh. No, it's too late. We won't be able to prevent the fiend from rising. Heck yeah! freaking bombardment from airships. Wait, what's this? It's a fleet of skyships. The Prince of Galantry, Malachi, whatever. It looks like we managed to make it in time. Oh, sorry, that's different. Yeah, the game makes you think you have to fight the Fiend at the end, but no, you actually get helped by the airship, by the Navy. They returned to the Principalities of Galantry, where people welcomed the heroes, especially Draven, who had destroyed the huge dragon. D-Raven is studying new... Oh, that's what the default name of him is, I think. New spells as he discovers. If you had other characters there, it would show their endings as well. But yeah, that's the end of Shadows of Mystara. A definitely major improvement over the previous game. And I like the previous game too. Oh, it even shows the alternate outfits for all the characters. But yeah, they did a good job. Did that one guy... I think a lot of the same people worked on this, but I didn't look at the list. And obviously back in the day, some people used different monikers for in the credits. I didn't see George Katami or whatever his name is, so he might not have worked on this one. I know he worked on the first one in that Dragon's Crown game. I actually like that game. I might play that one of these days. But yeah, D-Raven I think is the basic name for the magic user if you don't give him a name. Because I died and switched the magic user, it didn't give me the name I chose, so... but yeah, anyway, yeah, game is definitely a major improvement. Still a lot of fun. I think there are some issues with this one over the other one, but overall I prefer this one over the previous game. But I'll still play Tower of Doom whenever. And yeah, the game collection showing all this. The story was a little bit, kind of a little bit more over the place than the previous one, because the previous one was pretty straightforward. But yeah, D-Raven, whatever. But this one was supposed to be about like. Well, I guess the same thing. A group trying to destroy the world or whatever, except in this case it was a red dragon instead of a lich. Which technically, a lich is more dangerous than a red dragon. But, you know, just, well, pure stat-wise anyway, so. But anyway, that was the D&D Classic adventure titles. Maybe one day I'll play some other older arcade titles or something like that. But I had a blast playing this again. And yeah, I didn't talk as much about D&D in certain respects that I would have liked to, or I'd forgot to because I was trying to pay attention to the game. But I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of these games. And maybe one day I'll pop in some other old arcade games, like maybe like Golden Axe or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Now I'm not talking about the console version. I'm talking about the arcade versions, which are completely different. But oh, it even has a little information about the games on the... in the lower right corner there. So, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the game, definitely check it out, just because of, you know, some classic multiplayer, get some friends together or whatever. But I'm out of here for now, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.